Mayor, I'll call this meeting to order with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Martyr.
Here.
Riley.
Here.
Schneider.
Here.
Sofa.
Here.
Stoops.
Here.
Wilson.
Here.
Sukis.
Here.
Non-agenda items from the sidelines. I have nothing. City administration. Donna?
Nothing tonight, sir.
All right. Adoption of the agenda. Do we have any amendments? If not, I'll accept the motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the agenda as presented. Support.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukis.
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Hopefully you've all had a chance to go over the minutes from December 5th. Does anybody have any questions or comments?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes of December 5th, 2017 as presented.
Support.
Schneider.
Yes.
Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukis.
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes. Could I get a motion to place communications on file?
I'll make that motion.
Support.
Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukis.
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes. We have a letter from the Historical Society, dear Mayor and Council. The Memphis Historical Society requests the use of the council room for their meetings on these dates in 2018. Meetings are at 6 on the fourth Thursday of the month. Save for changes listed below. Historical Society meetings are open to everyone, and we welcome guests. You can see there, they got some dates. The 15th is the only one that I believe is not the 4th. Anybody have any problems with that? I'll take a motion.
I'll make a motion that we, with the Historical Society, use the council room on said dates.
Support.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukis.
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Sofa.
Yes.
At our last meeting, we introduced ordinance number 200 having to do with drug paraphernalia, possession, and use of marijuana. Now we need to make, we need to adopt it, a motion to adopt.
I make a motion to adopt ordinance number 200 on the marijuana.
Support.
Wilson. Sukis.
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Okay, budget amendments.
Yeah. Instead of the $18,112.50, I wanted to make it the $32,072.18 because, yeah,
What?
$1,072.18. Because the air packs, the $13,000 that you approved, I'm gonna have to budget that too. $13,959.68.
So you're gonna vote today?
Yeah, doing both today, like just doing tomorrow, because that thing already came in, quick.
No. That money isn't already in their account
We gotta take it out of equipment replacement.
and put it where?
In there, he pays it out capital outlay.
Oh.
We'll just budget amendment, capital outlay, it'll just be sitting in general fund though.
Okay. I'll make
I'll
a
do it to
motion.
the
What's
proper
that
ones.
figure again?
$32,072.18.
$70.
Thank you.
Can I get a second?
Sukis.
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Approve federal poverty guidelines pursuant to State Tax Commission Bulletin number 24. This isn't new, is it, or has it changed?
Well, it's 2018, but he said this is what changed what you had to say, what you just said.
Okay.
Pursuant to the STC, he said you have to say that too.
I just
Perfect.
make the motion.
Yes.
Okay, so we need a motion to approve federal poverty guidelines pursuant to State Tax Commission Bulletin number 24 of 2017.
I'll make that motion.
And I'll support it.
Murder,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Sofa,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Zupas.
Yes.
And moving right along.
We got, oh, we gotta set a public hearing at two. We missed that one, number two. Number two.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we need to set up Community Development Block Grant Public Hearings meeting for February 6th, 2018 at 7 o'clock.
I'll make a motion then to approve the CBD public hearing and meeting for February 6th, 2018.
Support.
Riley,
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Sofa,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Zupas,
Yes.
Murder.
Yes.
I just make a little comment on that. Sure. The grant for 2018 is 10.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Larry, go ahead.
The CBG grant for 2018 is $10,000, and $300 of that's already been allocated to the chore program in the city. So the grant will be for $9,700. I'm looking, and I've talked to them as well on it, and a couple things. I am looking at that elevator again, but I just got a quote in, and it's almost $17,000, where the original quote back in 2015 was $12,000. So it's up significantly, so I'm not sure that we'll go that way, but there's other things, and I've talked to them as well, as minor home repairs, and that this is for there's certain rules, regulations that in order for it to qualify on it, and but prior to the meeting, I'll have something in your packet regarding it, if that's the way we think we're going to go. So I'll address the issue a little bit later before you'll be in, some information will be in your packet.
Thank you. Did somebody else have something else? Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. We need a resolution to allow Donna and myself to sign this contract with the Department of Transportation for Boardman Road. I assume that's what this is for, right, Larry?
Yes, it is. It's for Boardman Road. It's, I did read the contract over. It's basic boilerplate things that it said. There's no problem with it. The figures in there are correct. So it's just a matter of both of you signing it. So that's what the resolution's for.
Do you want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we sign, most of the mayor and the clerk treasurer sign the resolution on the contract.
Schneider,
Yes.
Sofa,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Zupas, Murder,
Yes.
Riley.
Can I take a comment on this as well?
You sure can?
Okay. Just for Boardman East, that with MDOT, and it's a grant from the state of $294,987, and which is 80% of the total, and 20% the city has to put up is $73,746. So the total will be $368,733, and it's already out for bid. And the final bids will be in on January the 5th. This is all handled by MDOT, so we should know for the first of the year what the quote is actually going to be.
So they've already received the bids?
Yeah, the bids are out right now. They're out and it's being bid. And they actually will be finalizing on January the 5th. And it's all done electronically and handled by MDOT.
Okay.
Do we have any plans of what they plan on doing?
What the bid is for, what the.
Oh, yeah, that's all been, everything's done, everything's complete.
Do we have a copy of it to see what it is?
No, our engineer does, but, Bart and I were here when we reviewed it back,
I
And the
have
mayor's
a
here,
few
too.
prints.
You got one down there.
I don't know if I have one, just, but they're ultimately good.
Well, I'm just talking in a general concept of what they plan on doing to the road.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all done.
There's an awful lot going on over there.
yeah. Well, it's getting wide for one.
Yeah.
Just one.
So we'll know the first year that we're done by the 5th. And they'll notify
Yeah,
us.
no,
And
we'll just-
if the bid comes in over what those figures I made, then it's up to the city if we want to pick up the difference. And we can't, I already discussed with the engineer if we could go back, we wondered if we could. He said, well, you could, but the chances are
Yeah.
So we'll have to look at it when it comes in and see what.
All right.
Does any of that millage money come out of that?
Hey, what?
Any of that millage on that money?
Well,
We could.
we
It would be up
have,
to us.
we have enough in the major streets right now to handle our portion of the 20%. Plus, I think the engineering fee as well. But but until we know actually get the bid, I can't give you an answer to that, so. If it comes in here, yes, we're okay. And we would have to touch it probably, but if it don't, well, we'll have to look at it at that point. We can also reject it, by the way, but I would, unless it's horribly high, I would strongly recommend not doing that. Because we've been sweating this out since 2013 or so.
I just have, is that a city parking lot where the where the water tower is?
Yes.
Yes,
Or
it
is that
is.
private?
No,
No, city.
Does Sage Creek own any of it up to the building?
Is what?
Sage Creek.
They own some of it up to, on this side of their building? On the.
On the south side of the Sage Creek, they're kissing our building.
We're talking about on this side.
So,
They own like the
on
alley.
that side, they're over,
Not the alley side,
might be
the
5,
opposite
I think it's
side.
like 5 feet.
5 feet?
Trying to remember the stakes, but they don't own much.
You're talking the west side?
The east side,
It's the east side.
yeah,
The parking lot side?
yes.
About
Very
5
little.
feet.
5 feet.
I think any parking spot over there is all city parking. Yeah. Yeah.
All set? Okay, so we won't have a meeting before this, so I'll read it now. The Richmond Lennox EMS and the Red Cross will be having a blood drive at the Richmond Township office on January the 2nd from 2 to 8. Save a life, donate blood. And I'll just say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks, it's been a really good year. And Kurt?
Well, yeah, it has been a really good year. I'm glad that we have our police department still running good, and we've got a new chief in place that's working out really well. I just hope that we have another good year in front of us, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Larry?
yes, I was going to discuss the policies on both the non-affiliated and administration. And we tabled it last council meeting, and because Ken didn't have an opportunity to look it over. And he did, and I discussed it with them for about a half hour, I think, last night and so on. And I sort of resolved any issues he had. However, Kurt, who's the head of the advisory committee, recommends that we probably, since it's been a long time since this has been sitting there and nothing done, that he wants to sit down and we'll have another advisory committee and we'll kind of go through it again. And so on the next council meeting, which is what, the 2nd, I believe somebody said, we'll then set up a meeting for that and then discuss it again a little bit, so finalize.
All right.
Okay?
Ken?
No, nothing.
Robbie?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to ask about the library. Did they get their situation about they wanted a sign for driving over through the parking lot, or?
First I've heard of it.
A sign for what?
Yeah, I didn't bring my phone with my message. I can't remember exactly what the problem was.
Something to do with where the book drop is sitting?
Yes, yes.
Sure.
Yeah, they want lines striped, well then, wintertime, you're not gonna see.
May as well
it.
wait till spring.
So,
So we're talking like a no parking sign or something like that?
Just maybe a direction,
Well,
or, yeah. I'm
They-
not,
We need to do a little herding there. I got numerous pictures and I stopped taking pictures because cars are always parking.
Right where the drop off is, right?
Yeah.
okay, we'll probably
But-
a spring thing. We'll get back. to
Brainstorm
it.
and see, but it's like,
I mean, couldn't we just put a sign right on the drop box, no parking?
we could,
Yeah, because I think it's, the way it's set up is nice because you can pull through from the driver's side or you can pull through from the other side, but, sometimes
yeah, when you got.
people will
the-
figure it out.
That one guy, mainly it's on the east side and they're facing west. So it'd be on the east side of the drop box, and now it blocks any
Right.
driving through and that. So I could just take a no parking sign and screw it right to it. And
If
do
it
have
was a
them
little
stock.
bigger, you could just drive right through it.
What's that?
If it was a little bigger, you could just drive right through it. So.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, Merry Christmas to everybody. And for a good 2018.
Just Merry Christmas to everybody.
Jason?
Yeah, I'll say Merry Christmas to everyone too, and Happy New Year. I think it's been a good year as well. I'm glad that the police issue got resolved, and here we are, we're still running smooth, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.
Donna, is this chart here, is this all the same except